Hello and welcome to another episode of Game On. I am Raptor, and this is Fallout 3. In the last episode, we were at Raven Rock, and we finally were able to get the energy weapons bobblehead, because you have to get basically to the end of the main quest before you even have access to Raven Rock. Oh, we got a scorpion over here. Oh yeah, I love my... Whoa, my goodness! Bad Yao Guai. No, that's a naughty Yao Guai. You don't interrupt me when I'm trying to do my intro. Okay, so at this point in the game, there are 3 bobbleheads left and 2 quests that I want to do before we move on to the DLC, if I decide to do it. Oh, there's something over here. Let's go kill it. Another Yao Guai. I'm gonna level up soon, so that's pretty cool. And I've also got a new mod on that removes the skill requirements from perks, because I want to see what other perks are available to me if I had chosen different distributions for my special stats. So now when I level up, I should have access to basically every quest, because I think I went with the one that removes everything except the level requirement. So I don't need to have certain stats, I don't need to have certain skills, or certain, like, landmarks in my skills. But anyway, so we are looking for Oasis, which should be somewhere in this general area. And then I just found Greener Pastures Disposal Site, which is where the Agility Bobblehead is. And then over here, we have Fort Constantine, where the Big Guns Bobblehead is. And then up here is the Deathclaw, or down here is the Deathclaw Sanctuary, where the Endurance Bobblehead is. And then down in the corner over here is, what is it? What is it? Tenpenny Tower. So those are the 5 places that I have in mind. Oasis, Tenpenny, and then the places that have the 3 bobbleheads. So we're trying to find Oasis right now. Is Oasis up this way? That deserves a slow motion replay. Stop shooting me! Ow! Quit it! Quit it! Oh, I'm out of ammo! Weapons. Let's try this new Tesla Post thing. That's not effective at all. That's terrible. That's such a shit weapon. Oh, there we go, I leveled up. I'm taking this, and then you're taking that, because that weapon is complete shit. Alright, now, let's do 21 skill points. Let's just max out explosives. And then we can put 1 into big guns. Yeah, here we go. So now I should have access to all of these guys. The secret to creating Nuka-Cola Quantum. Every 10 Nuka-Colas in your inventory is immediately converted into Nuka-Cola Quantum. That would be really cool if it wasn't so late into the game. If Dogmeat dies, you'll be able to get new canine companion from his litter of puppies. Deep Sleep. You'll get the well-rested benefit of a 10% experience for 8 hours no matter what bed you sleep in. Solar-powered ninja. When attacking with either melee or unarmed, you gain a 15% critical hit chance on every strike. Sneak attack criticals do 25% more damage. Explorer. Paralyzing Palm. Infiltrator. Concentrated Fire. Computer Whiz, Chem Resistant, Better Criticals, Action Boy. Let's go Action Boy. Okay, so Oasis should be this one, I think, on the map. Yeah, here we go. This has to be it. Oasis!
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Who are you and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch.
I know
and
that
I have
much.
the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
Who's waiting for me inside?
Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained. Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon. You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
I can't explain it, but I feel like this place is just teeming with life.
That's his power you feel, outsider. With his outstretched limbs, he shelters us and keeps us safe.
The way you're saying him, I could swear you're referring to a god.
He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home.
I may be willing to help, but I need straight answers about who he is.
I understand your hesitation, but I can assure you that no harm will befall you.
How did I pass the 52 with the computer Eden, but failed this one, which was 70?
Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
And where can I find this person?
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him.
Let's begin.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
I already am in front of the basin.
As soon as the rest... Please, drink the sap from the basin.
Oh. Whoa, dude.
Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Did they roofie me? They better not have roofied me. Oh my god, it's grotesque. Oh, and there's something in a tree.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
The tree minder said you needed my help?
Yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Okay, I'll do it.
You will? You made us so happy. Isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Okay. Enter the caves. Where are the caves at? Okay, it looks like we have to go back to Oasis. Yeah, these guys are lunatics. They worship a tree that's not even a god, despite the fact that he's told them several times that he's not a god. So, I will help Harold and...
I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
He's not a god, Birch. His name's Harold.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this?
Did you know your god wants me to kill him? Oh no, are you aware that Harold wants to die?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Killing him should stop his influence from spreading.
You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make him vulnerable. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, because you're crazy.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Doesn't anybody care what your god thinks? Why don't any of you listen to Harold?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
Uh-oh, I see where this is going.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Out of the two of them, her idea makes the most sense to me, but I'm not going to listen to either of them. I want to do this the proper way. That's what Harold wants. Oh. There we go. I'm in. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Mirelurks! 3 shots is all it takes. This is why I don't really follow a religion, because people that get really into religion lose their sense of, like, their common sense, and they start doing everything by the book. Like, if these people weren't so busy worshipping Harold, they would listen to what he was saying. I mean, if you people out there want to follow a religion, great, that's good. Go for it. I don't hate religion, I just don't personally want to follow one myself. I think it was CSI that they said, where Gil Grissom was quoted saying that he believes in God, but he doesn't believe in religion. I think that was a Mirelurk king over there. Oh yeah, you know what it probably was? It was probably these kings that kept killing me on the PS3 version, and I probably got frustrated. Okay. Now, do I have to go down here to get there? It looks like I do. Now, do I have to go down here to get there? It looks like I do. Those are... it looks like eggs. Oh! Quit bashing me! Stupid rad roach. Okay, here we are in the sunken chambers. I think we're getting closer to... oh! Those Mirelurk Kings are surprisingly easy to kill now that I'm so strong. I don't know how I would have had problems with it earlier in the game. I think I was probably like level 1 or 2 in Fallout 3 on PS3. Plus the PS3 controller sucks. The R2 and L2 buttons are terrible. Dead. Done. Alright, let's see. What other weapons do I have that I could be using? Let's go with our lightsaber. I haven't used this in a while. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Decapitation! Oh, I forgot to turn on the Pip-Boy light. Ah, this must be the heart. Destroy Harold's heart. You've been exposed to Harold's mutation, and your skin is now as hard as tree bark. Ew, that's nasty, man. You're welcome, Harold. Oh my goodness, look at all these Moira lurks. Gauss rifle time. They're stuck. I can use this. Let's get him in the head. He's running. I like how they got sent flying backwards. How are you still alive? There, now you're dead. Come on, open the door.
Welcome. The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
I have to say I'm surprised you weren't angry with me.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
What will become of Oasis?
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Okay, I will go, but only because that's all there is to do here. Okay, now let's put on this one. So, oh, there it is. It's this gate right here. Well, anyway, folks, that's all the time I have for this episode of Game On. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future, where we will continue to play more Fallout 3. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. I have 2 other shows that you might also enjoy. The Slash Raptor Show, a variety show, and Square Cow Countdowns, a top 10 show. And there's also 14 other seasons of Game On that you can look at. There should be playlists for all of them, unless I forgot to make a playlist for one of them, in which case, I'm sorry, don't kill me. And you can also take a look at the Patreon account that I have as a link in the description. And if you are the first person to subscribe, then I will be very, very happy, because whoever, subscribes is the first one. I've had this account for over 2 years, and no one has pledged me anything, but I am offering rewards. I want to help this channel grow and expand so I can make more kinds of interesting videos to entertain people and myself. So, if you want to help me out, there's the link for that, and I will see you guys in the next episode for more Fallout 3. Thank you for watching, peace out, and as always, game on. See ya!